What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So, as you can tell by the title, we have some juicy in-hand images of Commander Class Magmatron. If you guys don't know by now, Magmatron is one of my favorite villains in Transformers, and probably one of my favorite Beast Wars characters of all time. I did a whole stop-motion film where he was one of the main characters last year. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. It's called Transformers Trapped. It's one of the more popular videos on my channel. But yeah, I'm so happy Hasbro made this figure, and by the looks of it, looking at these images, holy smokes, this thing is so sexy. I love it. The beefiness, the chunkiness, the way they did the musculature on him, the proportions look so perfect and so much better than the original. As soon as they revealed this one, I sold my original figure. Like, the original is not the greatest. I mean, it's all right. You could do some stuff with it, but when you compare it to this thing that has ankle pivot, hand articulation, waist swivel, a properly articulated head, all that good stuff, it's just no match to that crappy old figure. So I sold that, and now I am awaiting this bad boy. I'm definitely getting 2 copies of this thing, one to keep in robot mode and one to keep in the dinosaur modes. And yeah, the sword gun weapon thingy looks fantastic. The 2 red swords / missiles look amazing. The shield looks fantastic. I'm still curious whether or not the shield stores the missiles and you could act as an arm cannon like you could on the original copy, or on the original figure, I mean. So hopefully it does that, but I'm not sure if it will. It doesn't really look like it at all, but it still looks great. Still has that original feature where you can move the legs back and forth on that aquatic dinosaur. I forgot its name. But yeah, this thing just looks so fantastic. As a Beast Wars fan, as a major fan of the 90s and 2000s era of Transformers, which in my opinion I think is the greatest era of Transformers in terms of characters and the designs that were created back then, this is one of the best done right, and one of my favorites done right, in my personal opinion. I really don't think they could have done anything better. I mean, there's a few little gripes I have with it, like the 5mm ports stuck on his hands. I think they should have either left that out or did what they engineered on Siege Jetfire. When you open up the hand, it retracts. But and the fact that the shield may or may not have the missiles in there to create that sort of arm cannon look kind of sucks. But other than that, those are pretty much all the gripes I could find just off of looking at images of this thing online. When I get this thing in hand, man, y'all know me, I'm gonna do either a review or a stop motion review on this thing, and oh, I'm just so excited. This is probably one of my most anticipated releases of the year. Him, Tidal Wave, Cybertron Starscream, and Silverbolt, which I already got. I love those. Check out the reviews on them that I did a few days ago on the channel. Vector Prime, Cybertron Hotshot, Gears, all those figures I am so excited for. And Tigerhawk I already have too. I was really hyped for him. But yeah, these images, they do this figure fantastic justice. The dinosaur modes look so perfect. They look so much more functional and just better looking than the original dinosaur modes on the toy. Man, I'm just so happy with how this thing turned out. The designers at Hasbro and Takara, y'all are getting so much praises from me with this thing. I absolutely love it. Bit of a smaller detail and piece of news here. So Mark, on his Instagram, he shared in-hand images of the Insecticons 2-pack from Amazon. And I wanted to point out this small detail that they seem to be bringing back, and that they've started doing on other figures the past couple of years too, in terms of the faction symbols. They did it on Breakdown here, as you can see. If you look at the Decepticon logos, they brought back the white outlining on the emblems. And for y'all who don't know, and y'all know what my favorite era of Transformers is, this is very reminiscent of the logos that they were doing back in the 2000s and I think the late 90s too. Yeah, they brought that back for for these figures, and I think they've done it on other figures the past couple years too, since Mark and Evan have been more prominent on the team. So yeah, guys, if any of you are watching this, props to you. Do it on more figures, and it looks absolutely perfect, and it's a really nice callback to arguably the greatest era of Transformers. But yeah, I just figured I'd point that out because it looks so awesome, and obviously it's my favorite era of Transformers being referenced yet again in the smallest way possible, but still, I love it, I love it, I love it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think about those in-hand images of Magmatron? How do you guys feel about the white outlining coming back on the faction symbols? All my social medias are linked down below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. My email is also down below if y'all want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever. Or if you want to subscribe to my Patreon that I just started, I've been posting new content that has never been seen before on YouTube or any of my social media accounts, such as exclusive stop motions, exclusive clips of SPARKEATER 2 The Extract, which is my next stop motion film, exclusive music, Discord access you get, and you guys also get access 1 week before everybody else here on YouTube to my stop motion films, and a couple other things that I'm probably forgetting. But yeah, link down below if y'all want to help support me and the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!